I'm back here taking a look at Kaspa. All right, we have had a breakout here. Right here, it looks like possible retest. If we zoom in here and take a look, this is on a 1 hour chart. You can see this here was the resistance line that we had to take out. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Sorry if you hear a little bit of clicking. My wireless mouse went dead, and no double A's left in the house. So I'm gonna have to make a trip to the store after I'm done with the video and get some double A's. So I apologize if you hear the clicking from the mouse here, but well, I think we'll survive it. All right, we got the 1 hour RSI heading down. We're gonna take a look here. All right, we have this bullish green candle coming up here, and we have a red engulfing candle here that slowed up and does not look like a possible fake out here. Looks like we might have a legitimate breakout. All right, so let's come over here. I want to show you something here. A member brought this up, Kaspa versus Bitcoin. All right, you can see here this thing came up, hit a 702, and it's been rolling down ever since. All right, we're 59% down against Bitcoin. If we take up here, take a quick measurement of this thing, right down about there, we're about 59% down. All right, we've lost this support zone right here, coming up in this wedge. We've retested it now right here as resistance. We're going to fall down further. I don't know. The 3 days rolling over, the RSI down here at the bottom. We got the weekly. The weekly is bullish, heading up. No monthly yet. Okay, but the weekly is heading up. We got the 5 day. 5 day looks like it's rolling over a little bit, so could lose a little more versus Bitcoin. All right, now if we take a look at Bitcoin itself, it's making a pretty nice move today. All right, let me come up here and take a look here real quick. And Bitcoin dominance, wait till I show you that. That's taken a pretty decent flop here. All right, the 5 day, of course, heading up. You got the weekly. Look at the weekly. The weekly's heading straight up too, and the 3 day. 3 days heading right up. All right, pretty clear where this thing's heading. Okay, you can pretty clearly see a 1, 2, 3, fourth wave and a fifth wave. If this works out right, we busted through that 618 and 702. That should be our danger area there. We poked up through that. That's that green box there. So I'm looking for a fifth wave to come in here, which would be a 1618. Should be. Let's get this off here. All right, if we take a measurement here, a 1618 would put us up around 84,000 bucks, possibly 85. That would be a 1618 Fibonacci. So we'll see. We got these big RSIs all heading to the upside. Bitcoin dominance. Look at this drop here. Boy, if you look on the hourly, it looks a lot more brutal. Okay, you can see the last 3 hours, Bitcoin dominance. Just roll them right over. That's great to see. Of course, if you come out in a monthly, what we're looking for is this move up to the 618. As long as it holds this blue line right here, it's in trend. Okay, has not lost anything. And I'm expecting it to run right up here, which should be somewhere around the fall here, I would imagine. Then we'll get our alt season. Should be a pretty decent one too. Looking for a what are we looking for as far as a fall here in Bitcoin? Quite a bit. Look at that. And that would line right up with previous ones, 57 to 58%. This one over here in 2021 was, let's see here, this one ended up being, what's that, 46%? Yeah, 46% drop. I was looking, I apologize there, I was looking for something. There they are. My handy dandy glasses. Geez, as I get older here, I'm in my late 40s now. Gotta have glasses to see anything small anymore. 46%. There we go. All right, so that would give us an ABC. We'll see what happens. Looking for this thing to get up around 60%. All right, and then roll over. That's what we're looking for here. All right, now if we take a look over here at the bubbles. Pretty decent day. Kaspa's up volume 28.87 million, just over a $3 billion market cap. Ranked 41st, that's down 3 spots. Up 4.6% for the day at 0.127. Look at this here. This looks great, don't it? Look at Beam. I cover Beam a lot. I cover Fetch a lot. It's good to see Beam finally going. Block stacks. Look at Pepe. I posted along on this thing on Discord. I got stopped out, but a couple other people did really well with it. I gotta show you this, guys. This was crazy. I wish I wouldn't have put a stop loss. I ended up getting right back in before we left for the doctor's office on support. I got 200% on that move. But look at this. What's going on 1 hour? All right, right here on this arrow, that's where I re-entered right before I left, right on support. Well, I had I think it was a 50x, right on support, stop loss right below it, so I was risking pretty minimal. Ended up getting 200% out of this move. This would have been a 700% move if I would have stayed in that on a 50x. It would have 7x to my money, of course, but I put a stop loss, a take profit in for 200% because you never know. But Pepe was building up for quite a long time. Look at this resistance the whole way back to here, the whole way back to what is that, May 15th. So the longer the resistance, the stronger the breakout, guys. That's kind of a rule of thumb to go on here, and it looks like that's a third wave here. 1, 2, looks like a third wave coming up here. You get that fourth wave pullback, and then of course fifth. For some reason I like going for fifth waves. I don't know. And when it looks like a bottom comes in, just not financial advice, guys, but I like going for that fifth wave. If you can nail that fourth wave bottom, then going for this move here up to that 1618. I don't know, for some reason I just enjoy that. But a couple people ended up getting this move. Also a couple 100% on it and stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, guys, sign up for a level 3 membership. Love to have you. Come on over and join us there. You get over 22 videos, 9 hours of videos to give you a start on charting, how you set up trading view, all kinds of stuff. Over 9 hours of videos, and a link to the Discord where you can come join us here. All right, now with Bitcoin popping up through that 618 and 702, guys, that's big news. This box right here, that was a very, very important area. Over here on Kaspa, look at the addresses here. Last 24 hours, the last 2 sharks. I don't know. Last 7 days, we lost 1 whale. I guess you got to take some profits, huh? But I don't know. When you're that close to, I don't know. I'm nobody to judge anybody. Do it. If you have that much money invested, then you know what you're doing. Okay. Minus 1 whale the last 7 days. We've added 20 sharks the last 7 days. That's 1 million to 10 million tokens. So that's a pretty nice bag. And wish I was in that category there. Over on CoinGlass, look at these numbers. Liquidations are up 196%, 272.8 million. Open interest getting back up there, 66 billion. That's up 9.66%. And 24-hour volume for the market, 180 billion. That's up 103%. So that's great to see. Over on Kaspa, all right, this is looking fairly decent here. Okay, on the 12-hour, you can see the breakout pretty clearly. All right, we're looking obviously for a retracement back up the 618702. There's your resistance line, starting way up here at the top. All right, right up here, you have a touch, you have a touch, you have a touch, and you have a breakthrough. Okay, so this thing is looking pretty decent. As long as this retest holds up, which I totally believe it's going to, and then we break out of here. 12 hours trying to turn back up. You have your weekly, looks absolutely phenomenal. The 5-day looks great. The 3-day looks fantastic. All right, so all the bigger time frames look great. That 13.3, all right, 13.3 right here. That is the area that we need to take out. I'm trying to get that on there. Yeah, 13.3. Remember that. All right, that's proved to be a very, very hard area for us to take out. Right here we got rejected. Right here we got rejected. And I'm sure it's going to give it another shot. All right, I believe if we can get through that, we're heading up to these these levels up here to 618 and 702. Okay, that's going to be, you know, just like any other test here, that's going to be the big answer. All right, we break through there, we're heading up towards the 25. There you go. That 15.5 to 16.3. Okay, so first things first, 13.3. Watch for that. That's a major area. Okay, we break through 13.3, retested as support. We're heading up to 15.5 to 16.3. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Please hit the like and subscribe. Consider becoming a member, and thank you. A big shout out to the members. Love you guys. You're the best, and I'll talk to you very soon.